Good evening. Before we begin, let's take a moment, spend some time in silence to reflect on this special occasion. Let's reflect on the hard work and dedication of our graduates, the pride we feel at this moment, the hopes and dreams of each student, and more importantly, let us take some time and think about the hurt and the pain that they will work to heal, the injustices they will challenge, the change they will create, and the lives they will touch. Thank you for sharing that moment with us. If you're able, please rise for the procession of our graduates. Please be seated. Welcome to the 10th annual pinning of social work graduates at the University of Pikeville. It's really exciting for me that we've been doing this for a decade now. It's also a very exciting and special occasion because I'm so happy to share it with all of you. Isn't this crowd fantastic, graduates? You have lots of people who love you and are here to support you. Before we get started, I want to take just a second. Actually, it'll be more than a second. That wasn't me being truthful. I'm going to take a few minutes and introduce our platform party and acknowledge a few special folks. With us this evening, we have the Dean of the College of Nursing and Human Services, Dr. Karen Dameron. The faculty members of the School of Social Work, Professor Ashton Bartley, who is the director of the Undergraduate Social Work Program, Professor Shauna Kelly Blair, who is the coordinator of Undergraduate Social Work Field Education, Professor Renee Kriebel, who is Assistant Professor of Social Work in the MSW program, Professor Sarah Ratliff, Assistant Professor of Social Work, and she teaches in both the MSW program and the undergraduate program. Dr. Catherine Gold, Assistant Professor of Social Work in the MSW program. And we're also missing a faculty member this evening who is the coordinator of MSW Field Education as he is attending his own graduation ceremony this weekend. So if you're watching, we are so proud of you, Dr. Buford Edwards, and we're with you in our hearts and sending you lots of love and warm congratulations from all of us. We also have on stage with us the talented Dr. Todd Westgate, Professor of Music, who is on the piano. Also want to thank a few special folks, our student marshals who have wrangled the students and kept chaos from happening. Charity Deal, who's the university's director of conferences and event services, she has some kind of special magic that just makes amazing things happen. And last but certainly not least, Robin Keithley Sloan, our administrative assistant, who is constantly working so hard to keep our lives running smooth and make them as easy as possible. We joke that she wrangles me. She has the answers to almost all of the questions, and she really is probably the chaos coordinator of the School of Social Work. Robin, we are so grateful for you. All right, graduates, I want you to stand, find your family, make eye contact with them, and let's give them a round of applause. They have been so patient and understanding during the many hours that you were studying, the family gatherings that you missed or maybe you left early from, the missed ball games of the kids or the siblings in the family. Without them, you certainly wouldn't be here tonight. Remember that your sacrifices were also their sacrifices. Thank you so much for joining us again as we celebrate the accomplishments of 26 amazing change agents. We're going to begin our program this evening with opening remarks from our dean, Dr. Karen Dameron.
I'm honored to extend my warmest congratulations to each of you on your outstanding achievement of graduating with a degree in social work. This is an accomplishment that showcases your hard work, dedication, and commitment to making a positive difference in the world. Your decision to pursue a career in social work demonstrates a deep sense of compassion and empathy for those in need. You've chosen a noble profession that seeks to improve the lives of individuals, families, and communities by addressing social injustices, advocating for the marginalized, and empowering those who are most vulnerable. As you continue on your journey and build careers as social workers, I have no doubt that you will continue to make a significant impact in the lives of those you serve and be pivotal to the improvement of the quality of life for individuals and communities. Once again, congratulations on your remarkable achievement. You should be incredibly proud of yourselves, and I wish you all the best as you begin your careers in social work. May you continue to be a beacon of hope and light in the world that desperately needs it. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Dameron. Graduates, congratulations. Tonight is your night. We've been celebrating you all day, haven't we? You've been with us since early this morning, and now we've reached the big event, we'll call it. Well, I guess tomorrow's your big event, but this is our big event, isn't it? This moment, this night, you become an alum of the University of Pikeville School of Social Work. Tonight, you will join the ranks of more than 700,000 professionally trained social workers in our country who are committed to improving human well-being, enhancing the basic needs of all people. The profession welcomes you. The profession needs you. The world needs you. Engage me just a moment, and let's be mindful. We use that word a lot, don't we, in our field, to be mindful? Let's take a moment and think about what brought you to this place, to this point tonight, to this very moment. Think about the experiences you've had, the decisions you've had to make. Do you realize that you didn't just declare a degree and then complete the requirements for a degree? What you did was embrace a call to serve, a call to be an advocate, and a call to uplift those who need it the most. And in response to this calling, you've invested a lot of time in developing an eclectic knowledge base that will allow you to understand all of the complexities of human behavior and different social systems. You've worked hard to develop your practice skills so that you can facilitate deep and meaningful change. But more than that, you've really always possessed what drives you and will sustain you. That's your spirit of compassion, your empathy, and your resilience. You will need to remember this and hold it close to your heart, because we have a lot of work to do, and it's hard work. It's intense work. It's exhausting work, and sometimes, unfortunately, it's even dangerous work. But you are leaving our program with a toolbox full of knowledge and skills and techniques that give you everything you need to do the hard work. And you can do hard things. In fact, you already have. Face the challenges and the injustices that lie ahead with courage, compassion, and humility. Be relentless in your advocacy for those whose voices have been silenced. Be steadfast in your commitment to creating a world where all individuals can thrive. As you stand at the threshold of the next stage of your career, the most important thing I want you to remember is that you are not alone. You are now part of a worldwide community of change agents. If you remember this year, the theme for National Social Work Month was empowering social workers. We do a really good job of empowering our clients, but I think we often forget that we too need to be empowered. Lean on each other. Advocate for each other. Advocate for yourself. Collaborate with your peers. And never, ever underestimate the power of collective action. As a profession, as long as we stick together and stay empowered, there really is nothing that we cannot do. Now, as the faculty and I have been preparing for this evening over the last few weeks, we've had a lot of time to reflect on, our time with you and how each of you have grown and changed both professionally and personally, and we are absolutely confident that you are ready. We've had some really good laughs and been filled with joy when we think about how you guys really do function like a family unit. Sometimes a little bit dysfunctional. Okay, a whole lot dysfunctional sometimes, right? But you really do function like a family, and there's so much love and support among you. We have been inspired by your stories, by your perseverance, by your passion. Truly, each one of you have been amazing in your own way. Now, from a teaching and learning perspective, this is a beautiful thing. This is what drives us. But when it comes down to having to figure out who gets the awards for the program at these types of ceremonies, presents a little bit of a quandary for us. And that's going to bring me to the next part of our program, which is the awards ceremony. Dr. Golden, Professor Bartley, will you join me in giving the awards? Our first award is our Spirit of Social Work Award. This award is given to the student who is a servant leader, who embodies the spirit of social work, its values, and its ethics, and serves as an amazing spokesperson for our noble profession. On behalf of the faculty, I am proud to present this year's Spirit of Social Work Award to MSW student, Miss Michelle Varney. On behalf of the faculty, I am proud to present this year's Spirit of Social Work Award to undergraduate social work student, Miss Eliza Morales. Our next award is the Outstanding Practicum Student Award, which is given to the student who has gone above and beyond in their practicum work. They have demonstrated exceptional knowledge and skills in their work. They are a consummate professional and demonstrate an amazing commitment to their local community. On behalf of the faculty, I am proud to present our Outstanding Practicum Student Award to MSW student, Miss Michelle Varney. We should have just had you stay up here, Michelle. On behalf of the faculty, I am proud to present our Outstanding Practicum Student Award to undergraduate social work student, Miss Allison Blair. And last but certainly not least is our Excellence in Social Work Scholarship Award. This is given to the student who has demonstrated academic excellence throughout their time in their respective program. On behalf of the faculty, I am proud to present this award to MSW student Sydney Sawyer. Salyer. I think I said that wrong. I think it's Salyer, right, Sydney? So sorry. On behalf of the faculty, I am proud to present this award to undergraduate social work student, Mr. Norman Ramsey. Unfortunately, Norman wasn't able to be with us this evening, but we are so proud of him and send him our warmest congratulations. I think we have skipped a category, and it's not in my script, so I'm going to have you to remind me who's getting the next ones. No. Maybe that? This one is. Okay. All right, we did skip one. We have an award for outstanding achievement in social work. We're only giving that to an undergraduate student this year. And on behalf of the faculty, I am proud to present the award for outstanding achievement in undergraduate social work to Kate Bang. All right, now for the highlight of the ceremony and the event that you've all been waiting for, the presentation of our graduates. Students, will you please line up? During the presentation of the graduates, each student will be pinned by the social work faculty with a social work pin that reflects their respective program, either MSW or undergraduate social work. The MSW students will be pinned by Professor Renee Kriebel, and if applicable, they will be presented with their honors cords by Dr. Catherine Gold. Undergraduate social work students will be pinned by Professor Ashton Bartley, and again, if applicable, the honors cords will be put over their shoulders by Professor Shauna Kelly Blair. The students will also receive an orange rose to symbolize enthusiasm and passion from Professor Sarah Ratliff. The rose is tied with a black bow so that the orange and black colors serve as a reminder that you are now University of Pikeville social workers. As the students are presented and pinned, I will read a personal message of gratitude written by each student. We will begin with our MSW students. Sonia Dotson. First, I'd like to thank God for making me an overcomer. Then I'd like to thank my husband and 3 daughters for not allowing me to give up on myself no matter what happened. My parents for countless prayers sent up. Success is to be measured, not so much by the position that one has reached in life as the obstacles which she has overcome. You'd have to know my story to know that I have overcome. We do recover. I plan on working in the field of substance use disorder after graduation. Amanda Griffith. I would like to thank my husband for the support and encouragement he has shown me through this journey. I could not have made it without him. I would like to thank my son for being my greatest motivation. He is the reason I strive to make the world a better place. I have enjoyed my time in the MSW program and have grown as a social worker. I'm excited to start the next chapter of my social work career. Ashley Maldonado. Roughly a year ago, on this stage, I was accepted into the MSW program filled with tears and gratitude. It has been both a success and a great challenge to embark on my MSW journey with amazing support from my professors, supervisors, and peers from both UPAC and Traeger Optimal Aging Clinic. I want to thank my siblings, family, and friends for all the support throughout this year. Most importantly, I want to thank my parents for continuing to be the supportive parents that they are and constantly cheering me on when I did not think I had it in me during this chapter of my social work journey. Finally, I want to thank myself for having resilience and perseverance while understanding that you are enough to make a change in this great big world. After graduation, I plan on pursuing my goals of becoming a medical social worker and obtaining my LCSW to help all populations necessary. Desiree Newsom. Sydney Sallier. Sallier. I'll get it right, Sydney. Sallier. This last year has been an incredible journey, though at times a difficult one. I am forever grateful for the opportunities that I have been given in this program, for the support of my family, my friends, and my professors. This is such a huge moment, and I wish my dad could be here to share it with me. I know that he would be proud of me and so excited for me. And I'm so proud of us and all that we have accomplished. I'm so excited for our futures. Michelle Varney. I want to express my appreciation and gratefulness to Dr. Kilgore Bowling and each and every faculty member and Robin Keithley Sloan for the stellar education, encouragement, and support I received throughout this program. I also want to thank Kayla Pearson for all the late nights of studying together and her support and encouragement. Lastly, thank you to my wonderful husband who encouraged me to follow my dream and to never give up. Now we will acknowledge and celebrate our undergraduate social work students. Julia Bates Underwood. Thank you to my husband, my family, and my friends for supporting me through my college years. The Lord has blessed me every step of the way. After I graduate, I will be staying in Pikeville and working as a full-time case manager in a healthcare setting. I am grateful to the University of Pikeville, and I look forward to the future. Allison Blair. I am forever grateful for the opportunity to become a member of the social work profession. I would like to thank everyone who has helped me succeed in my journey of becoming a social worker. I plan to obtain a master's degree in the near future while working in the community and making connections. I would like to share this quote. Social work is not only a day job, it's truly a life within itself, and a beautiful one at that. Abigail Looney. I'm so excited to be graduating with a bachelor's degree in social work. I plan to continue my education with a master's of social work from the University of Pikeville. I am thankful for all of the support I've gotten from my professors, my parents, and my fiance throughout my undergraduate studies. I can't wait to see what the future holds and to make a positive impact on the community in which I practice. Eliza Morales. I am deeply grateful to my incredible support system and my family and the dedicated faculty and staff of UPike's social work program for guiding and empowering me to reach this pivotal moment of graduation. Their unwavering support and mentorship have been invaluable throughout my academic journey, and I am honored to have been part of such an exceptional program. As I embark on new endeavors, I carry with me the knowledge, skills, and inspiration gained from my time at UPike, and I eagerly anticipate the opportunities that lie ahead. Eilish Neff. I want to thank everyone who has gotten me here to this moment. I also want to thank the University of Pikeville School of Social Work for the education and the knowledge it has provided me. I'm currently working at a homeless day shelter for women and plan to apply to graduate school in the near future. Danielle Perkins. I want to thank my family for always believing in me throughout everything, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you to my friends, Lily and Caitlin. You all have made my college experience one I'll never forget. And thank you to all the social work professors for showing compassion and a true love for your job and always pushing me to be the best version of myself. Lacey Pruce. Thank you to everyone who supported me through my journey. To my parents, thank you for always encouraging me to do my best. To my grandparents, I'm so thankful I have you all here with me tonight. To my siblings, thank you for answering my 3 a.m. calls when I needed you the most. To my friends, Haley, Macy, and Kel, thank you for always having my back and lifting me up when I needed it most. Professor Shauna and Ashton, thank you for always being there through the stressful times. Thank you, everyone, for never giving up on me and always believing in me. Faith Reed. I think you have a fan club, Faith. Thank you to everyone who supported me through this journey. A special thank you to my mom, John, Nana, Papa, Grandma Barbie, and Grandpa Ray. Also, thank you to the coaching staff, Bobby Brown, Andrew, and Erica. I plan to attend the University of Pikeville for graduate school in the fall, and I hope to be a school-based therapist while I obtain my master's degree. And Faith, didn't you tell me I had to say slay? Oh, was it you? Oh, did I miss it? Oh, it was you. Okay, jumped ahead. I got you, sis. We're going to do it. Jasmine Rowe. I never thought I would cross this stage and receive a degree in something I love so much. I want to thank my mom. I could not have done this without her and her constant support. I also want to thank my friends, my family, Professor Shauna Kelly Blair, and everyone else who made this dream of mine possible. I can't wait to pursue this career and work alongside of all of you. We made it. Now let's go make a difference in the world. All right, Jasmine, you ready? We'll say slay for the picture. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Slay. Pamela Lachey Salyers. I would like to give a special thank you to all my supporters. Ashton and Shauna, I would not have made it through undergraduate without you. To all of my beautiful friends and family, I could not be more grateful. An extra shout out to my Flossie posse for picking me up and giving me a place that feels like home. I love you all forever. Caitlin Vang. Thanks so much to my lovely sister, my angelic mother, and my ever-dependable dad for being beautifully present in my life. Thank you to my best friend and husband. You give my life so much color and light. Thank you, Allison, for being my college emotional support peer. Thank you, Shauna. I actually wouldn't be here without you. You are a social work icon. And then here we have it is another slay. Many great professions recite an oath as a rite of passage for new professionals and to show a public commitment to the values and the ideas of a profession. While social work as a profession doesn't have a formal oath, the UPike social work program does. Graduates, you will repeat after me. I solemnly pledge in the presence of this assembly to consecrate my life to the mission, values, and ethics of social work. I will work to enhance human well-being and help meet the basic needs of all people. Especially those who are vulnerable, oppressed, and living in poverty. I will work tirelessly to promote social and economic justice with and on behalf of my clients. I will work tirelessly to promote social and economic justice with and on behalf of my clients. I will be sensitive to diversity. And strive to end discrimination, oppression, poverty, and other forms of social injustice. I will explore my own biases, beliefs, and prejudices before taking action. So that I may be sure to do no harm to those I serve. I will protect the dignity and worth of all human beings. I will devote myself to the welfare of those I serve. I will hold in confidence the secrets and personal matters of my clients. Even after the professional relationship has ended. I will do all within my power to maintain the integrity of my noble profession. I make these promises freely and upon my honor. At this time, we have a special guest that's going to come up and do a blessing of the hearts of our new social work professionals. Now, you will note that I didn't call him out when I talked about the platform party, and that's because he gets his own special introduction from us. Please join me in welcoming Dr. James Browning to the platform. Dr. Browning has been a fierce supporter of social work since its inception here at the University of Pikeville, and we are so grateful for him. Now, Dr. Browning is retiring, so this will be his last social work pinning ceremony as our colleague at the University of Pikeville. Notice that I said as our colleague. We're not letting him get by with being done with us. That's just not going to happen. So the fact that it is his last as our colleague, it makes it incredibly special for all of us. Dr. Browning, I can honestly say that you mean something incredibly special to everyone on the stage, and we thank you so much. With that said, why don't you guys join me in a round of applause to thank Dr. Browning for his 20 plus years of service and dedication to the University of Pikeville.
In the Bible, a blessing is more than just words. It confers well-being. So I wrote this blessing. I voiced it as being from all of us to all of you. So we want to pray together to confer the greatest blessing that we can muster up from all of us to you. Will you pray with me? Gracious God, we want to bless the generous hearts and active minds of these social workers. May this blessing be liberating and not just a list of responsibilities. We love these students because they exemplify compassion and concern and care. We want them to make a difference in their worlds. We see their talents, their gifts, their work ethic, their dedication. But we're also aware that the world is full of need and that even Jesus had to hide away from the demands of the crowd. Help us frame this blessing in a way that will inspire and support. With all our hearts, we, all of us here, bless these social workers. We ask you, God, in your steadfast love, affirm their sense of calling and guide their path to a fulfilling vocation. Support their spirits so that they find constant renewal. Expand their compassion so that they may provide the appropriate help in every circumstance. Sharpen their wisdom so that they may change structures and policies that are obstacles to real solutions. Empower each one to unleash the full force of their unique, lovely personhood. Bless each of these for being who they are and help them flourish. When it all seems like too much, or the way is murky, or the situation is tangled, may they be energized by your limitless, overflowing love. Now to God, who is able to do far more than we can ask or even imagine, we pray. Amen. Amen.
You did it. Thank you for allowing the University of Pikeville School of Social Work to be a small part of your journey. I am so proud of you, and I am incredibly excited because I can now call each of you my social work colleague. So go forth. Let your light shine brightly. The world's waiting for your compassion, your expertise, and your unwavering dedication to making a difference. Congratulations to each of you, and may your journey be filled with purpose, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Friends and family, I present to you the University of Pikeville Class of 2024 Social Work graduates. Hey guys, don't run off.